Hi there, my name is Jim Moore, and today I'd like to talk to you about the S.E.I.S Enterprise Investment Scheme, also known as S.E.I.S for short. The S.E.I.S scheme has some considerable tax benefits if you're thinking about investing in a recently new startup business. Let me give you some key outline information on some of the hurdles that you have to overcome in order to claim S.E.I.S tax relief. You need to hold the shares in the company for a minimum of 3 years from the date that you subscribe for the shares. The maximum investment you can make under S.E.I.S in any tax year is £100,000. The tax relief is at 50% of the cost of the shares, and relief is given by way of reduction in your tax liability. Let me give you a very simple example just to illustrate that point. Suppose you invest £20,000 in a company that qualifies under S.E.I.S. Then your tax relief is at 50% of the cost of the shares, so your tax relief is £10,000. Also, let's suppose for that particular tax year you owe the taxman £15,000. So you obtain your tax relief by setting the £10,000 S.E.I.S relief against your total liability of £15,000, and therefore 15,000 minus £10,000 S.E.I.S relief, you pay the taxman £5,000 instead of £15,000. So a substantial potential reduction there in tax payable. As always with government schemes, there are hurdles to overcome, there are qualifying rules. Some other qualification rules that you need to be aware of on S.E.I.S are as follows. A company can raise no more than £150,000 under S.E.I.S. The investors must not control the company and cannot hold more than 30% of the issued share capital in the company. The company must have no more than 25 employees. The company must be no more than 2 years old. The company's assets must not exceed £200,000, and the company must operate in an approved sector. Generally that means it must be a trading company. For example, a property company probably would not qualify for S.E.I.S. So there you have it. That's a very, very brief summary of the outline of the S.E.I.S scheme. As I say, if you are thinking about investing in a recently new startup business, then I think it is certainly worthwhile having a closer look at S.E.I.S and the potential tax benefits. If you have any particular questions in relation to S.E.I.S, I'd be only too delighted to hear from you. My contact details will follow at the end of the video, and therefore it just remains for me to thank you for watching and thank you for listening. Bye bye now.